Can we also talk about Wemby's MVP match? I think Wemby proportionally is just like inhumane, like not human, but also inhumane. And I don't think anyone who's like 7'11" should be able to shoot like that. Like, why are you doing a fadeaway 3-point shot? You're literally unstoppable. Why is anybody eating your pump fake? First of all, there is no way that someone can reach, like, someone who is 7'12", okay, and continuing to grow, apparently, should not be able to shoot consistently from the 3-point line and shouldn't even do a fadeaway jump shot. Like, what do you mean? You're already 8'12". You're already 8'3", okay? You're 8'3" in height. When you put your hands up, you're like above, not only above the rim, but you're basically touching the top of the backboard. And then on top of that, you're still doing a fadeaway 3-point jump shot. It's like, who? The way to guard a person like that requires a complete change in tactics. Yeah, who's he fading away from? God? It feels like you need to restructure the way that the game is played. This is kind of like, I don't know, when like machine guns were introduced and war changed, or with Ukraine and Russia, like drone warfare greatly changed the dynamic of the battlefront with like tanks and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's like Wemby is 8'3", and he can shoot, and he's gotten faster and stronger somehow because he's Mao-pilled. He's running around with the Red Book in tow. It's obvious. This is becoming like the Generation Alpha's Wilt Chamberlain moment. In 100 years, if there is a humanity, okay, if there is still a humanity, we will look back and people will say, no, Wemby didn't have a 100-point game. I don't believe it. Dust off the tomes. I need to see this. Everything was being filmed at the time. Like, that's unbelievable. He is a real life monster from Space Jam, straight up. I don't understand it. And it's like, it's exceptional because he's not playing against like plumbers. He's not playing against like math teachers. He's playing against some of the most excellent talent that has graced that goddamn court. He's playing against podcasters. That's funny. Okay, true. But these are very good podcasters. These are not regular podcasters. I'm telling you right now, it's like war. War has changed, okay? Like, you have to, I think, guard Wemby by having one person in front of him so that he like goes for a fadeaway, and then you have to change the rules of the game so that there's another person behind him that can try to reach out when he's at the tippy point of his fadeaway jumper to try and block him when he goes up. Or you need to basically do a new design where people can stand on top of one another, okay? You need to have you need to allow people to get on top of people's shoulders, or like Harlem Globetrotter style, throw them in the air. You know what I mean? Because there's no other way. There's no other way that you can stop this. Like, there's no, like, normally you're supposed to be nerfed by God. If you're over 7 foot, God nerfs you. Okay, you can't handle the ball that well. It's impossible because physics are supposed to play a role in this. Gravity is supposed to play a role in this. If you're that tall, bringing the ball down from waist level is going to literally take more time than if someone is like 6'4", right? I don't understand how he defies gravity, how he defies God every time he gets up on the court and plays in the way that he plays. I'm crying, bro. LeBron fans watch Wemby tonight and instantly turn into Jordan fans. That's so funny. People saying Wemby going to overtake LeBron after one good game. Wemby wouldn't survive a second in this era. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God. That's straight up. This is what LeBron Glazers have had to deal with from Jordan Glazers. Oh, it was a different time. Oh, it was way harder on the contact side. What are you, crazy? Like, oh my God, it's happening. It's the natural cycle. The tide is shifting. That's you, Hasan. No, I'm a LeBron Glazer, but I respect greatness. Okay. I respect impressive feats of athleticism. And with Wemby, he has it all and also is a genetic freak, just like LeBron is a genetic freak. Just like LeBron is a genetic freak. You cannot have a banger run for 21 consistent seasons. Okay. It's just impossible unless you are a fucking freak. he's taking steps on his way to the other side, okay? To the other side. Meanwhile, while he's in the air, he just rotates and goes, oh, wait, I'm 8'7". I can just dunk whenever I want to without even making that significant of an effort. He just goes, oh, I'm just going to switch directions real quick and go boom. Like someone said Baki height difference. Literally, it's like anime, dude. It's not normal. It is not normal at all. It makes no sense. You're not supposed to fucking move like that. You are not supposed to be able to move like that if you are that big, okay? If you're that lanky. He looks like they modified the player creation tools so they can max out the sliders. It's just his gait. Like look at every step he takes, bro. Look at every step he takes. Remember, the motherfuckers that he is passing are like also 6'8", okay? Like look at that. Look at that. He just goes, oop. Let me just run real quick. Let me just open up my fucking legs, dude. You are losing the they-them audience? Man, I don't give a shit. I think everyone can appreciate something divine taking place here, okay? And it's especially, I'm not even afraid of glazing Wemby because he's a Maoist. He's a principled Maoist third worldist, bro, okay? Actually, I do know he is actually some critical stuff about France Unbowed before, saying that like, oh, we can't do like any sort of left extremism either. But like, I think maybe he's evolving. He's growing. He's growing. He's learning. The spirit of Mao flows within him, courses through his veins, and it is the atom bomb. Far more powerful than anything science could cultivate. And you can see it. You can see. What do you do in that situation? What do you do in that situation? He goes in, he establishes contact. He goes in, he establishes contact. It doesn't work. He can't like, but he does knock him off his legs a little bit. Look, boom. But then what do you do here? What do you do here? What do you do here? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What are you supposed to do here? It's physically out of reach. It's like playing against a kindergartner. Like, what are you supposed to do here? He's not only 7'12", he's also going off of a fadeaway. Yeah, and that's not a bum either. Exactly. None of these guys are fucking bums. That's just like, there's nothing you could, it's physically impossible. If someone is 8'14" and they're also shooting a fadeaway jump shot floater off of contact like that, there is no person that is physically capable of stopping that. Like, look at his arm length, by the way. If he didn't fade away and if he actually leaned into the bucket, he could just like dunk it from over there. Contested. Like, it doesn't make any sense how, like, look at his arm length. He could just go, oop. Let me just drop it in. Let me just drop it in the basket from over here. It's so stupid. Brother. You know how we talk about like, oh, if you gave a chicken nugget to a medieval peasant, they would die? If you showed someone who loved the game of basketball in the fucking 90s that there would be a 7'12" French guy who will take fadeaway three-point shots and make it after dribbling around, like he has a dribble package, they would be like, no, that's not real. That's too crazy to put in a movie. He looks, yeah, they would say this is witchcraft. They would say, what kind of magic is this? We must put a stop to this devil work. We must put a stop. This is an agent of Satan. An agent of Satan, I tell you. Someone said, you are a sick human being. Damn, bro. Like, okay. I mean, glaze is necessary sometimes. I say this as a LeBron glazer. Like, LeBron is my GOAT and all, but in the new era, it seems like you got aliens. Like, what are you supposed to do?